Well, hello! Happy Sunday fun day. And it's a bank holiday Sunday. Wow. I hope you're all excited and having a wonderful, terrific, spiffing, amazing, excellent, whatever words I can think of time. So, how's your week been? My week was okay. I did 2,600 words. I think it was Tuesday, so that was a nice, good session for me. And then I did have a couple of days off, but we won't talk about that. But no, that's fun because I was socialising, so happy days. Yes. So what is today's writing tip? Well, I've cleverly inserted my little tale of writing 2,600 words on Tuesday, and that's that I want to talk about, because when I was writing it, the one thing that I realised, I wouldn't say realised, the one thing I was concerned about was it's not good enough, okay? And I was like, oh, this is rubbish. This is rubbish. You know, what am I doing? Seriously, what am I doing? You know, why am I bothering? And as I'm thinking this, I'm still writing away. I'm still writing the story. Now, I am very experienced at this, very experienced, and I've had it time and time and time again. I even had it with the Jelly Set Kid, you know. So this is what I want to talk to you, and what I want to say is, you don't know until it's done. And I was thinking about this feeling as I was writing, and it really kind of leapt out to me to do a video, because I realised this is probably why a lot of people don't ever finish their first book. There's many people have said, oh, I tried to write a book, but I couldn't. I was speaking to someone the other day who has written a non-fiction book, but he's just can't look at the first book. You know, just she wrote a fiction book, and she was just like, oh no, and I'm just like, just have a look, go back, have a look. So that feeling is natural, and I would be more concerned if you don't get it, especially on your first one. I'd be amazed if you didn't get it, or you just really, truly, sincerely do not care. I believe everybody has it, and I get that time and time again. And I've written 12 books, 10 novels, and I still get this feeling that's perfectly natural. But like I say, you don't know until it's done. And that's what I remember. That's what I say to myself. How do you know that it isn't any good? It isn't finished. You know, the things can drastically change in an edit, and things that don't seem, just what you're talking about. A bit like me in these videos, just going all over the place, blah, 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 you know. Well, this is it. But you can then take these chunks out and tighten them up. And well, actually, that makes sense. That's a good story point. And oh, you can even change things, change story points. Oh, wow, what if this happened? You know, and you tighten things up. In the Jelly Set Kid, it was 60,000 words, don't forget. It ended up being 45. I cut out 15,000 words. And I'm pleased with that novel, and the handful of reviews I've got, just brilliant across the board, just about. In fact, I think they are. I'm not trying to, you know, trying to blow my own trumpet, but I'm just trying to underline the point, you know. So be encouraged. You should expect to be worried whether it's good or bad if you care about your work. And that doesn't really matter whether you're writing it for just for your family, a handful of people, even for yourself, or whether you do want the masses to read it and whatever. I think it applies to anyone. It probably applies to all art as well. So don't let that put you off. You've got to keep to the end and then see what you can do with it. Now, it is possible that you might get to the end and you tinker about it and you change it and you're still not happy, fair enough, and then you might want to write something else. But certainly, if you give up before you get to that end stage, before you've given it the chance, you know, before you've given your child the chance to live, what is the point? You know, you haven't finished the exercise. And that's what I really want to encourage you to do. But I would say 9 out of 10 of you, you'll find something that you can work with. You'll think, hang on a minute, okay, I see it now. Now I'm changing it. So that's what I want to say to you. I was really trying to think of a term for it, like the collywobbles, like the writing collywobbles or the writer's heebie-jeebers, the pen panickers, the panicky pens. There you go, the panicky pens. Yes, should we call it that? I like that. So yes, ignore the panicky pens. Think about the confidence you'll obtain by finishing that novel, because once you finish that novel, you're going to get this confidence to remember when these things happen. I could have down tools the other day and stopped writing that story. That story will appear, I promise you, because it will be good enough, because I'll make it good enough in the edit. You know, it's just, and it's probably a lot of the way there now. You know, it's, you know, we're all harsh self-critics, a lot of us are, you know, if you care about your work. So whatever you do, make sure you keep writing, keep thinking, keep dreaming. Oh, that's quite a nice finish, wasn't it? All right, folks, enjoy Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow, and we shall speak again soon. Cheers, bye-bye.